fear the power of upside down and reversed mirrored. Let's fix that. Welcome to the next part of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. The next witness. That's gotta be Lotta. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. Smack and fade to black. To be continued. Would you like to save? Nah, we can save later. June 21st, 11:37 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Phew, that was a close one. I know you were giving it all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. Thanks. Wait, tricked? That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart. Oh, another jam, like always. Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, my ghost will haunt you. My ghost will come after you and haunt you with my If you lose, my ghost will come after you and haunt with my sis and will haunt you. Your sister? Oh, are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. June 20th, 11:43, District Court, Courtroom number 2. Smack. Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Ow! I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Yes, sir. Bring it on the photographer who witnessed the channeling. In the photographer. Shield it off, bro! Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Don't exactly have a choice, you know. Yowza! Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, is there violence against my fair self? That's fine. That's fine? That ain't fine, that's a whip! Ah! There's no need for foolish cries from the foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't gotten to say my name and job yet. I'm in full heart paranormal photographer and I'm here to testify. Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? Witnesses account. We made the dock and then the fountain went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, then bang! We hear a gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving his pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Reckon, of course. Excuse me? Reckon, of course. It's short for, you reckon? Of course I did. Ah! Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? Let's see here. This here's the picture. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in the room. Picture. Lotta photo added to the court record. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Witness's account, cross-examination. Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door and then hear bang and hear this gunshot. Was it really those two that went in? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were there in the room. Hold on, we can't have the defense testifying against its own client. Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the challenge chamber, you hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue. Was it really a gunshot? Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Why did you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it sounded like a gunshot. And why were you here listening to the defense testify? And the world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. I'll tell you it was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up. The lawyer there broke the door down and rushed into the room. So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down? Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Miss Von Garma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does it feel like insquisition? No, don't apologize. No, it's great. You're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. And what did you see when you broke in? Inside with the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. Are you sure that it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Lada seems awfully confident in her testimony. Press harder. Lada, please, think back to the day one more time. So, what you getting at? Remember what you said when we broke into the room? I was murdered. Click! Lada, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. Anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? When you saw the murderer at the time, you couldn't tell if it was Maya Fey or not, am I correct? Well, you see. Smack. Order! Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony. Yeah, sorry. Good, this shifts things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered? One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in. It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person's picture is most certainly Maya Fey. Exactly. Rats, I'm trapped like one. Again. I swear, other than those two, no one else went in the room. Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure I am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? But there was no one else in there, and you know it! The channeling chamber is very dark, almost pitch black. Is there really someone else in there? What about... behind the folding screen? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Wright Given? Huh? What in the... Wright Given? You know, you reckon? That's a given. It took me a good look around the room once, right? No one was hanging out behind that folding screen. If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart. What? You got a problem? Right, Given. I mean, I am having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would please stop saying such things as Wright Given and... Ah! Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you? Just as I thought. Nothing. Smack. Enough. It seems that there is no issues in Miss Hart's testimony. At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fay. The face of the defendant was not verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, you have to be a little defendant. What am I going to do? Am I just going to let this go? What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present in this picture? Can't present anything yet. I don't think so. Well, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove that this is not Maya Fay. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. Smack. That's enough. This is it? This is all I can do? I think it's quite obvious to the court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. I told you, totally 100% impossible. Now, Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness? Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? No further questions, I assume. I presume. I couldn't protect Maya. The defense. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. The lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Yeah. I guess I made it just been something, wouldn't you say? But pearls? Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. But how? She's already taken away every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully, one more time, about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? Dr. Gray! I was murdered. What? Dink! Lala, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snap-up shots. You see, there was one final piece of the puzzle. Yep. Question Lala one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing this subconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Smack. Now then, this court would like to end this cross-examination period. Hold it! Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination is already ended. Furthermore... it's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Miss Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this is for you to see that? But I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Alright, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. See, he got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. Witness testimony. Witness's account, part 2. We will read Witness's account, part 2, in the next part. Oh, we have to do it now. Witness's account, part 2. We broke into that room. All I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't want to take a look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blow and ghosts and stuff. I finished the point I came with Maya to take a shot. Nothing sounds different from before. Okay, next time Phoenix Wright, we'll figure out that if nothing was different at all. But until then, I will see you later.